And this is the newest thing that we're working on. This is going to be my portal hub. Portal will go each individual slot here. If I need to, I can make a second tier, but I don't think I'll need to. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da da. All right, well, guys and girls, we are only 6 away. Holy cow! All right, well. Don't think we'll get it tonight. It'd be cool if we did, but... Alright. So we can take the stone cutter out of there. We don't need the stone cutter anymore. Because we're not going to be making a stone roof, whoop. Not going to be making a stone roof. Sable! How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Just so you guys know, we started the night with 141 bronze nails. Now we're down to 40. We used 101 bronze nails so far tonight. You jerk. Eldronis, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. If we make it tonight, the face camera reveal will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time. Because I did not expect to get 18 viewer or 18 followers today. So I did not shave, nothing like that. So the face camera reveal will be if we make it today. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We again, I love helping smaller streamers, man. You know, smaller than me. I'm a small streamer. But I like helping smaller streamers than myself grow their channels. See somebody that's getting close to a goal like I am, and especially if they're running a charity stream, I'm going to rate them 99 out of 100 times. You know? Give you a little view of what I don't know if you saw how much I've got going on here, Eldronis, but this is what I've been building here over the past couple of months. Oh, have you? Did you see the meat haul? Take a look at that. Yeah. I need to finish it by putting some chests underneath there and over there. And then deciding what I want to put in these little cubby holes back here. Nah, Slapfast. I'm a small guy. Most of these designs I've gotten from other people and then made myself. So none of this stuff is 100% my design. I've taken so many design examples from people like Morning Darkness and Versaw and the Basic Builder, and I watch all these people's vids and watch their streams, and I'll be like, well, I like how they do this, for example, like I like how they did this, but I don't like how this is all plain, how they had this just wooded off normally, so I'll make it prettier, and then I'll add things like this that come off of here, to give it more depth, and then I'll change this stuff, and I'll, yeah, no. Yeah, the lighting. So everything that you see here, everything that I've built can be built in vanilla. With the exception, literally with the exception of this right here, because it's one of those banners turned upside down. And this piece is the same as this piece. It's just turned upside down. And then this piece is the same piece, but it's turned upside down also. So the rotation mod that I have, Gizmo Reloaded, and Item Stand All Item allow me to use the lighting that I have. And if you don't have those two mods, you can't get the angles that you need when you're bending and twisting things like this to put your item stands on them that'll hold like your fueling totems in there. Like you can see the marks where the fueling totems stick out a little bit, but unless you're really looking for it, you don't see it because they're everywhere. They're all over. I can see them everywhere. But, yeah. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. There's another cone. Like, this is what's awesome, guys, if you want to see how to build anything that I have built on this server, all of my video on demands are still there. You can go back and watch any of them. And once you learn how to build this, it's super. Alright. This right here, all it is you start with a beam like this, you put it down, and then you just take 45-degree beams and you wrap it all the way around that post. And you'll have 16 of them. And then, on top of that next row, all you do is you take a 45 beam again, and you rotate it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you place it down. And then you come up to the next row, and you do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you place it down. And again, you repeat it, and it'll close in on itself. And that's it. You don't even, like, here, you see I have an inner support beam in here. On these smaller cones, they don't need that, but I have that in there just for the lighting, so I can put lighting inside there. But when you do this turn, when you do this size cone, this is the same thing. It starts with the same, it's the same exact start as this one. They all start the exact same. Except this one isn't a 4-turn like this. It's only a 2-turn. 1, 2. Click it down. Next row, 1, 2. Click it down. So you'll be able to build all the way up to this level right here. And then it will start to get unstable. It will need support. So the next tier up, you continue your build all the way up. You see that they're iron beams all the way out. Excuse me. So there's 16 spokes here, just like there's 16 spokes down here, and then you just attach them as you go, and once you get there, you'll have plenty of support for anything above that you have. But they're super simple. Once you know how the sausage is made, it's super simple. So that's a 2-cone, that's a 4-turn, that's a 2-turn, and there's also a 3-turn in between it, but it leaves the top. It doesn't come to a point on the 3-turn. It kind of leaves a gap about, maybe that big, maybe the size of a campfire. The circumference of just not the rocks, but the inner